Welcome to day 6 of the 30-day manifestation challenge and the final day of phase 1, which has been choose your manifestation. Now, on day 3, we did a very simple exercise of asking the universe to show us a cantaloupe as a sign that we have the potential to manifest this one thing that you are calling forward in your life. So, if you have not seen the cantaloupe yet, do not stress at all. You may see the cantaloupe in 45 days. Every single person is different. Please don't feel like there's something wrong with you if you see people in the group who have seen the cantaloupe and you haven't yet. For me, personally, Gabrielle speaking, sometimes my signs take forever to see, but I know when I do see them, it was the perfect timing for me to see it because maybe there was just a few things I had to clear out of the way to receive that message. So, we're going to take it a step further today before we segue into phase 2, which is the lightening the vibration phase. So, in a moment, we're going to tune in and do a higher self visualization where I want us there's a release before we even do it, guys. Where I want everyone to visualize their higher selves as the person who has this manifestation to help you build the confidence that this is happening. Because when you can see it, you know what? I'm not even going to say that. We're going to say that at the end because I don't want to trip anything up. So we're going to dive right in. I want you to choose a position that's comfortable to you. Maybe you want to lay in bed. It's one of my personal favorites. Maybe you want to lay on the couch. Maybe you want to sit by a fireplace. Maybe you want to sit next to a pet. Maybe you want to stand outside with your feet in the grass. However, this looks for you, all I ask is that you choose a location and a position that is safe for you to close your eyes. So, whenever you're ready, let's close our eyes. Why don't you just focus in on your breath? If your heart's beating a little fast, your breath feels like it's a little short, just let it be. We're not going to fix anything. We're just going to acknowledge where we are at right now in this moment. Whenever you're ready, I invite you to bring forward in your mind the one thing that you are manifesting right now. What is it? What does it look like? What does it feel like? Hold it in your hand if it's a physical object. If it's a feeling, allow the feeling of it to just wash over your entire body. And now I invite you to call forward your higher self. And however this looks for you, what does your higher self look like? How different is your higher self than your current version? What does their energy feel like? And now I invite you to see your higher self as the person who has manifested whatever it is you're trying to call forward in your life. If it's a physical object, maybe they're holding it in their hand, or sitting in it, or standing in the driveway if it's a house, laying on the grass if it's a piece of land. Or maybe you're manifesting happiness and joy and love and a new relationship. Allow whatever it is, this one thing that you're trying to manifest, to be present with your higher self right now. And now I invite you to ask yourself, to your higher self, what is needed from me to achieve this? What is needed from me to be exactly where you are at right now? Receive their guidance with open arms. And now ask them for one action step that you can do today to bring this manifestation forward into your life. And I want you to take that one action step and the advice that they gave you in the prior question and hold that close to your chest. And envision yourself grabbing it with your hands and bringing it close to your chest and keeping your hands there, right on your chest. Whenever you're ready, you can open up your eyes again. Feel free to get up and grab a piece of paper to write down any advice they gave you in that action step. And I want you to make yourself a promise today that whatever that action step was, you are going to take action on today because you owe it to yourself, number one. And number two, there must be physical action for this manifestation to come forward, and your higher self knows what that is. Now, this is what I was going to say in the beginning that I wanted to wait till the end so I didn't trip anyone up. The fact that you were able to see your higher self having that manifestation, that means that it has already manifested for you in this lifetime. You would have never been able to see anything if it had not manifested for you. Now, for those of you who may not have seen anything, that's okay. This may be the first time you're doing any of this work, and you may not fully have the space to receive that yet. We're working on that and we are going to get there. So don't get discouraged if that is you. For those of you who did see it, just know how close you are to all of this. For those of you who didn't see it, make sure to let us know in the community so that we can help support you and help clear any of this energy out for you. Laura and I love you all so much. Please write down your guidance. Please take that action today, and we'll see you in the morning.